Hi, welcome. We're showing brides how to decorate and have a beautiful, colorful wedding reception table on a low budget. You don't have to have a great budget, a high budget to have a pretty, colorful wedding reception. Now we're using cheap materials here for plates and stuff just to fill in the space to show you where plates would be. Your reception venue will probably provide plain white table linens for your tables, and usually they provide white plates for your guests for their dinners. But you don't want to go all white, which is what most brides think they have to do, is kind of stick to simple, bland colors. Here we have a white tablecloth dressed up, and we have some happy colors. This would be for an informal wedding reception, of course. And you don't have to use the cheap materials. But what we used here to dress up this table is we used in the center to add color. We overlapped 2 sheets of gift wrapping tissue paper, which is usually $2 per package, and you get several pieces. And we're using tea light candles. Of course, we're not using tea light candles. We couldn't find any, but tea light candles are very cheap, but they add a nice lighting to your reception tables. And the guests usually have napkins displayed in their glasses, and they can be provided by the reception venue usually, but they're usually off-white. If you can't get colored napkins from your reception venue, then you might want to buy paper napkins just to display them in the glasses like we have them here. They're kind of folded like fans, and then let the reception venue provide your guests with actual real cloth napkins for their meals. But this just adds a nice look. And we have some silk calla lily flowers here in our vase. I'll get a little closer. Now these are the kind of silk flowers that don't really look silk. They're somewhat foamy material, and they look and feel pretty real. And these are about $1.75 each at your local craft store, depending on where you go. And this little vase here that we used is a simple little glass vase that you can buy probably at the dollar store. And what we've done here is we bought some decorative ribbon, and you can see our colors there match our decor. We have yellow and some pink, and we made a little bow around the vase, and we filled the vase with water, and then we put a little bit of food coloring in the water, which really adds a special touch. So your guests would be delighted to see these colors, because colors definitely affect people's moods, and you don't want to bore your guests. You want to give them something to talk about, and a setup like this would definitely give your guests something to talk about on a very low budget.